what you doing? Come in, what you been up to? Good morning. I'm just heading into work. So I lost a lot of weight and I did a lot of work to do that. I've gained quite a bit back. Not all of it though, but my gym, my boyfriend gym, closed down in May. So I decided that it's gonna be too hard for me to go to a gym that's not really close because I definitely go to work earlier. So this morning I got up, I went to the staircase of my building, I took my terser bands and I worked out for a half hour. That's what's up. It was just a regular work day for me. It was 1 month to the date that I started my job, and as you can see, I was full of energy and vigor, and I was actually excited because I was on time. And then the inexplicable happened. I banged my head in the foyer at work. I was embarrassed, so I looked to see if anybody saw me, and I was fine all day until 3:40 p.m. and then my life changed, and it has never been the same since that day. Noises really affected me when I went outside, the sun, light, and then there just seemed to be an emptiness behind my eyes, and every noise bothered me, so I had a note on my door. My social media posts became me trying to talk in a way that I couldn't talk. I share all my good news with you, and I don't normally share about illness, but I feel that my situation and my posts have helped people understand that a concussion is not something to be taken lightly. I just banged my head. I am dealing with post-concussion syndrome for 8 weeks. My speech it's hard to talk, but I guess that's due to anxiety, not so much the concussion. I'm learning myself. It is a challenge. It is difficult. I am doing my best. Progress is very slow. I can't make this cry. To be honest, I didn't know I kept that video because it was so hard for me to speak at the time. And when I tried to make this video in August and I found that I couldn't stop crying, just like I'm crying now, but this is what it was really like for me. These are things I still struggle with. This is how I felt. And it makes people uncomfortable, but this is what a concussion looks like. That emptiness behind my eyes was there for so long. And the saving grace was that I was in concussion rehab, and that helped a lot. Hey, it is, what day is it? I think it's Tuesday. I'm on my way to rehab. So if you wonder what you do at neurology rehab, sorry.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to make this video without crying, but so, it's snowy outside. The bus driver I had he pulled over and it was on top of a bunch of ice on the sidewalk. And I getting over a concussion, so I couldn't step off. It couldn't go lower. He wasn't cooperating at all. He was just not a nice dude at all. So I was trying to figure out how to get off the bus, and then a group of young people, they came and they're like, "Do you need help?" And they helped me like get off the bus and walk over the ice, and I'm just so appreciative and grateful. So there are still good people out there. I just want to say that that's what's up. Hey, a young actor asked me once, how do I memorize lines? And I told him I used to be really good at memorization, like won all those church Bible contests when I was a kid. Memorized in high school. I had to memorize my biology textbook because I had to make like 100 to pass grade 12 biology. But I kind of stopped doing that, memorizing that way by university, and I retrained my brain. And so now I actually find it harder to memorize. But what I do is, if I'm in a play, if I have a show where I have to be off book, I record it. And I listen to it over and over every day, the same way I would listen to music. And because with music, you know, you realize you know the words of songs after listening to them a few times. So the same thing applies with lines or getting ready for a show. That's what's up.
There will be no subway service on the portion of Line 1 between Finch and Eglinton stations due to a TC signal upgrade. Shuttle buses will run.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. I was fine until one day, illness seeped into my veins like an unwanted narcotic, draining energy from my body and out into the atmosphere. Outside, looking like everyone else, but my invisible illness, like a butterfly, has been taking shape inside my vital organs. With bones becoming more brittle, inflammation makes walking hurt, turning sidewalks into mountains and beds into places where I wish to reside. Lupus, they said. And how strange was it that I had friends with lupus, but now it was my turn? And it's not easy wondering how I can still earn when I'm tired all the time. Newly diagnosed, wondering if life has given me a dose of a challenge to face or a fate that I'm not ready to erase. This invisible illness has made my body not able to move when it wants to, groove when it wants to. I'm so used to being the energetic one, my mind has not accepted the realities of my body.
Seriously, it's like my mind is playing tricks on me, waking up each morning imagining that I am still the person that I used to be, but I can't just jump out of bed like I used to. I know I need to change my diet, but I refuse to. So much has changed that I don't want to rearrange all of my life. I want to remember who I was before I became the face of an illness that's clueless, ruthless, conspicuous, ambiguous, ridiculous, continuous lupus.
Hey, it's me, Amani, and I just want to talk about what I've been dealing with and how it is living with post-concussion syndrome. I'm heading into 6 months. I'm still really off balance. I still have headaches. I've had a few setbacks, but I started back to work a month after I hit my head, and I go to work 3 days a week, heading into 4. I was in neurology rehab. That ended a week ago, so now on my own, I wake up. That's what I'm doing now, and I do my balance exercises. I have to do those as often as possible just to get back. So it's hard. I max out at 3 to 4 hours. My brain, everything just kind of stops. And even with that and dizziness, I go to work. I've been holding rehearsals, and I just try to stay positive. But it's not easy, and that's what's up.
Good morning, Instagram peeps. It's me, Amani, with my hair au naturel. See, I do actually have hair, but I put in braids a lot because natural hair is a lot of work. And I've been natural since 97. This isn't a fad. But I'd say in 2013, I stopped dealing with my hair and I just always just would braid and rebraid. So this is the longest I've had my hair out. It's been a couple of weeks. So I twist it, I open it, I have my little twisty afro, you know, I wear a cap, I wear a head wrap, whatever. But I do everything myself. So I save myself hundreds of dollars with the braiding, with dyeing my hair, twisting my hair, conditioning it. I do that all on my own. Guess what this weekend is, though? It's my birthday. I'm going to be 53. That's what's up, which means I can say 35. And I'm going to juxtapose a picture of me in the late 90s so you can see what I look like then. And that's what's up. Good evening, Instagram peeps. Happy World Theater Day. Did you know it was World Theater Day? Well, as a theater practitioner, I love this day. You know what I mean? I wrote my first play in high school, and then I had my first play professionally produced on an equity stage in 2016. It was on Black Love in Toronto, and it was called She Said, He Said, and it was produced by Black Theater Workshop in Montreal. That's what's up. And on Tuesday, March the 30th at 5 p.m. EST, I'm giving a free reading of the same play. So check the link in my bio and register, and I will see you on Tuesday. It is sponsored by the Playwrights Guild of Canada, Play Connect, and Canada Council for the Arts. But you know what else makes me excited? I'm about to teach youth ages 10 to 12 in Illinois creative writing, and the theme is Tell Me Your Story. And maybe one of the young people I teach today will end up being a writer or a playwright. And that's what's up. Thank you for your kind greetings, Your Honor. And thank you to Minuet Sharon for your performance, Chantel Peng, Kaya Pentier, Jacob McDonald, and Spencer McKay. Thank you as well. Now please welcome the Chair of the Talent Trust, Joanne Fitzgerald. It's me, Amani X. No, it's me, Amani. No, it's me, Amani. Okay, sorry, I'll be right back. I seem to be having some sort of identity crisis. Hey, Amani X, chill. It's my turn, okay? Cool it. Hi. Sorry about that. That's my protege and avatar, Amani X, and, you know, she gets a little bit excited sometimes, but me... My name is Amani, or some people know me as Anne-Marie Woods, and I'm the Managing Director of Amani Enterprises, a global arts services agency that I founded in 1994 in Halifax, Nova Scotia, but have now been based in Toronto for over 20 years. I'm also the founder of Sisters in the Biz, the virtual business in the arts experience, and I know you're seeing my promo and you're like, what is all that? First of all, I created all that promo myself, all those posters, everything you're seeing. I have done that work because I believe that to be a creative or an artist, you also should be a business person and you should understand the business side of the arts. And that's what Sisters in the Biz is all about. But it's not just about me. You know, people hire me as a director or a producer or as a consultant or as a coach, and that comes with a cost. But for a fraction of what you would pay me, I'm including 3 other boss lady creatives for this event. And it's virtual, so you can do it from home, okay? And who do I have this year? I've got Alicia Richardson. She is repping the theater, film, and TV industry. This sister came here from Florida and has taken Toronto by storm, and she recently landed a lead role in a TV animation. Now that's amazing. Who else do I have? I've got Precious Is. Precious has been rocking the comedy scene in Ottawa, our capital, since she was 15 years old, okay? She's 18 years old. She's studying full-time, but she is still doing comedy. She is a young boss lady on the come up. Ooh, we can't wait to hear from Precious. And I've got Natasha Morris. Now, I'm not saying I'm biased because I'm actually a Trini and she is a Trini and I met she, you know, because she Trini. But Natasha Morris is repping the PR communications and marketing industry. This Sister in the Biz is also a boss lady because she's a choreographer and a writer, and she left her full-time job to start her own company. Now that is amazing. And all of this will be facilitated by Marissa. Marissa Trott is an arts administrator and a creative herself on the come up with theater. And Marissa has recently joined the team of Imani Enterprises for my Why Black Women Whisper production. Have been working on that since the summer, and Marissa has been amazing as my youth production assistant. So Sisters in the Biz, you've got youth, you've got strong, incredible women who are all creatives, who are all business people, who've all got that savvy, and they can help you. You can ask us questions. You're going to see a performance. You're going to take an abridged workshop. It's on October 23rd,
3 p.m. EST it's at 3 p.m. EST. It's not a drop-in, okay? You need to register. You've got to go to the link in my bio. You've got to go to the link on all my posts. You've got to register today. Early bird tickets are only $25, and that sale ends on October the 8th. And youth tickets are $20 all the time, and we really encourage young artists of color, and the youth ages this year are from age 15 to 25. But anybody can take part. Last year, we had Gloria Blizzard. We had Jeanette Hill, a playwright from the States. So it is interactive. It is for all ages from 15 and up. And Sisters in the Biz is really, really an incredible event. And I'm not just saying it because I created it. I'm saying it because that is the feedback I got from last year. So can't wait to see you there. That's what's up. And so, definitely emotional watching this. I continue to get better. It is over 3 years. I just did my online event, Sisters in the Biz. And I also worked on it the year before while struggling quite a bit. But, you know, I also hit my head 2 more times while I was getting better. Once at rehab. I think it was on November 7th, and then just before my birthday. But I just want to say, if you're dealing with post-concussion syndrome, hang in there. It takes time, and you have to be patient with yourself. And that's what's up.